workouts. So I don't have to worry about anything like that. I just get to work on my game and get ready to go on the focus.
Is it easier to really focus in on that when you don't have some of that outside stuff you just mentioned to kind of worry about as well?
Yeah, it's a lot easier. Like when it's your job, you love the game. It makes it that much easier. I mean, come in here and just work out, go back, watch film, then come back and work out again. I mean, it's something I love to do, and I can do it professionally. It just makes it better.
Even though it's still early in the process, getting a chance to be around some of these guys, what has that been like for you?
It's been great, really. I've been learning a lot. I'm young. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can. Just off the court, on the court, anything that people can do. There's a couple guys that played summer league before. I just ask them about how it is and how fun it is and stuff like that. So it's always good.
Even though it wasn't in your control, but the fact that the Celtics did trade that pick, you wanted for Philadelphia, is it fair to say for you and your initial development, this is probably a better situation than the one you would have been in Boston?
Oh, yeah, you can say that. I mean, to me, anywhere I went, I would have gave them all. And that's coming here. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm feeling great, so it's always going to be good. So.
For you, obviously we've kind of talked to you after practice sessions, but when a game happens and you step on the court, does the mindset change at all? How does it change? Do you hit another gear in the game situation?
As soon as the game hits, before I can be thinking about the game, but once I get there, at the end of the day, I just play. I go my instincts, I do what the coach asks me. I get into winning mode, so I do whatever I can to help the team win.
Why was it important for you to play in this? Because there's some people, when they're going through contract stuff, they just sit out. Why is it important for you to play in this game, Summer League?
I love the game of basketball. Anytime I get a chance to play the game, I'm not going to skip out of it. I'm going to try to play, no matter what's the circumstance. I'm going to try to play the game. So, like I said, it's an opportunity that I don't want to take for granted, so I'm happy.
When did you find out the first game wasn't going to be against the Celtics, and it's kind of unusual given all the circumstances that your very first game will be against them?
Well, I didn't find out until probably yesterday when I seen it on the schedule. Like I said, it's another game. Every game will come out and give my all, but the fact that it's the Celtics, I think it's pretty cool just because of the trade and stuff. It didn't make no difference to me. Who we was playing tonight, I was going to come out and do the same thing.
Are you friends with Jason at all, Tatum?
Yeah, me and Jason are pretty cool.
What you guys talked about the game or texting?
No, we haven't talked about the game. We just talked about how everything's going and wishing each other the best. So.
Is it kind of weird, like you say, because Jason, your junior year, playing against him is kind of like propelled you, him and Isaiah. And now your first summer league game, you're going up against Jason.
Yeah, me and Jason played against each other a couple times, so it's another thing, like just the competitive nature. Every time we step in the court, we're going to go at it, and then off the court, we're cool, so we're going to talk about it and just be friends. So.
But it wasn't something you imagined back in the day, though.
I never dreamed this far. Like I said, I live in the lifestyle of today and now, so now that we're here, it's just a blessing. So.
Having you play lead and off guard, are you more comfortable with one or the other? And when you're playing either role, what's the different mindset that you take whether you're playing with the ball in your hand or off?
My mindset as a basketball player, I don't think I have any position really. Just stepping on the court, like I said, if they give me off the ball and play off the ball, I can bring the ball up. I feel like that's stuff I've been working on outside of the teamwork, just to be able to be in those situations where I can help the team off the ball, on the ball. And when I'm in those positions, like I said, I'm just trying to make winning plays and do whatever I have to do to win.
But this being your first game, are you feeling anxious, excited, nervous? What, just from an emotional standpoint, are you feeling?
I'm happy. Like I said, I haven't played 5-on-5 in a long time, so I know what it feels like not to play, and I know what it feels like to play. So I'm just happy for this opportunity. I'm just going to go out and give my all. It's something I've been doing since I was little, so it's no nervousness. I'm just more happy.
What was that period of time like, though, when a lot of top picks, they don't play until after they're drafted? How tough is that to just not play?
Yeah, it's real tough. Just being in the gym, working out by yourself, and working out with other players, but at the same time, you got to take it slowly so you won't get hurt or anything like that. But it's tough. Any basketball player that loves the game is going to say not playing ball 5 is hard. So
you get hyped because so many people are anticipating this moment. First time people get to see you as a professional, especially the first game against Jason.
Yeah, I'm definitely hyped, man. Like I said, first professional basketball game, so I'm very excited.
The size only summer league, but I think fans were pretty interested in seeing what number you would end up wearing. How did you end up with 7?
Yeah, 7 right now. I'm still working on figuring out what number I wear for the season. I actually wore this number in USA basketball, so at the end of the day, the number doesn't matter to me. It's matter what you do in the number. You can make history out of any number, but we're still going through the process of figuring out what I'm going to wear for the season. But right now, I think 7 looks pretty good on me. So.
Anything else, guys? All right, thanks for
coming. Appreciate it, man.